recording. So in the past, I don't know if they've changed it, but what would happen is people that joined MRR, hey, just hit a home run. They would join the creators of the MRR's Facebook community. And then when you join the community, they would then sell them the next thing, because there's always going to be a next thing, right? And so, in my opinion, the biggest issue up with that is that you're not actually building out your own community. And so you're actually just, it's worse than affiliate marketing, because at least with affiliate marketing, you would have a lifetime affiliate commissions, potentially, possibly. Bad jump. We're going to go to third there. So I'm not a huge fan of MRR. What I would be a bigger proponent of is identify a skill set that you already have. Identify things that you're already interested in. I just uploaded a video showing you how a guy is making like $40K a month online talking about Kung Fu. And you might be saying, well, how can you teach someone Kung Fu online? This guy's figured it out. And so take whatever skill set you have, whatever knowledge you have, and simply create content around it, then drive traffic, build your own digital products. Thanks for the likes for coming in. Build your own digital product over a weekend, because your first digital product should be small enough that it's done in a weekend. And then you can sell that digital product directly to your customers or consumers if you've got a social media platform, or you can even use Facebook ads if you wanted to. But build out something of your own. It could be a course. I'll watch the vid later. Thanks for letting me know. You're welcome. But really, it's a 4-step process, really, to make any money online. You've got to identify a niche. You've got to identify where you're going to create content. You've got to create content to attract people, and then you funnel them in a direction. That's what everyone does, right? And so that's something anybody can do. I would be a bigger fan of, and instead of doing MRR Master, thanks for the follow on TikTok. If you haven't followed, be sure to follow. What I would do, what I tell everybody to do, is identify a skill that you have, create a small digital product. The digital product should be completed over the weekend. So this is what I would recommend. Whatever problem that you can solve, find a very small subset of that problem. For example, if you want to teach people how to make money online, a small subset of that problem would be people need to get leads, or they need to get more views on their content. So a small problem that you could create, relatively small, is teaching people how to get more views on their content. And then, that could be a course, that could be an ebook, a workbook, whatever it is. You sell that should be done in a weekend. What was it I saw? I think I saw a TikTok video of somebody was making a chess piece with, I think it was AutoCAD. There's literally an entire industry that uses AutoCAD. Teach people how to use AutoCAD. Show them the process, show them behind the scenes of using AutoCAD, and then you can create a course or a workbook or whatever it is, teaching people the basics of AutoCAD. Oh, it just popped out. That's what I'm a fan of. Take whatever skills and knowledge and experience you already have, take it and put it online, put it on the internet. You'll have much more fun. I saw that chess piece too. See, yeah, I mean, it's a really cool video. My son was looking at it over my shoulder, and we were trying to figure out what it was. We watched the entire video because we were trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, it was a really cool video, right? And so we're sitting there the entire time. What is this guy doing? What is the person making? There's someone on the other side that wants to learn AutoCAD because it can help them get a better job. It can help them become more employable. So create a course or whatever, teaching people how to do it. Stretch. Warning track power. Um, I talk about fishing, jump rope, literally any skills. I went on a whole, I made a TikTok video about this lady makes multiple six figures with Excel. She teaches people Excel, Microsoft Excel, boring old stupid Excel. And then she's got courses that range from $149 to $1,200 just teaching people Excel. You could do the same thing with Canva. You could do the same thing with ClickFunnels or Builderall or Kartra. Find something out there that you know how to, and you don't have to be an expert. Find something out there that you know how to do, and create content around it. And then start off with a small course that solves a subset of a problem, and do that again and again and again. A really interesting one. I made a TikTok video talking about the worst jobs for college students that pay the least. I made a TikTok video about that. And I'm sure somebody will ask, well, you told us what the worst jobs are. What should we be doing? And what I would do if I was a college student, I'd be creating content, vlogging every day until it was a chess piece of 3D model. I'm not sure, Bruce. That's above my pay grade. What I would do, and where did my Instagram go? So if you're commenting on Instagram, I have to find you real quick. What I would do is I would vlog and blog every single day talking about the essentials that people need for college. And I think I talked about this yesterday, but every single year there are millions of families that are going to college for the first time, and they don't know what they need. They don't know the size microwave that they need. So why don't you create a TikTok video saying, hey, if this is your first time going to college, or if you're the first person in your family going to college, this is the right size microwave that you need. And then you could put a link in your bio to the Amazon store, your Amazon storefront, and one of the links would be the microwave. And then another link could be the bedding that they need. Another link could be, maybe different peripherals. That would be a very simple way. And I shouldn't have swung at that one. And I guarantee you that you're going to get people to click, because even though I'm 39, I'll be 40 in July, I was the first one in my family to go to college, and I didn't know what I needed to bring. So yeah, nice home run. Hit the car, please. I would love to hit the car. Just missed the car. Does that make sense, guys? What do you guys think about that idea? Every day you create a piece of content, if you're a college student, about things that freshmen need when going to college, first-time freshmen. I finally caught you live. Hey, what's going on, Wolf? And so think about that. It's not just college students that are going to watch that video. Parents that are sending their kids to college for the first time, if you put together a nice little checklist of things that they need and then put affiliate links in that checklist, you're going to get buys. You could put affiliate links from Target if you wanted to, or Amazon. You just make a list, a checklist of college essentials. I was late on that one. Let me see, because I lost my, I gotta find my, I lost my Instagram page here, because for whatever reason, Instagram needs to be special. All right, there we go. All right, so let me go back over here. So what questions do you guys have? Is this making sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? Comment yes or no, or I guess indifferent if it doesn't make any sense. Oh, too early. So, Wolf, now that you've got me, what questions do you have? I talked about this other day. Summer's coming up, so summer school. Did it look like it was 3D? When I looked at the video, they had like metal casting, and there was a machine that was actually like making the puzzle piece right in front of you. It didn't show anything off screen. It just showed the process of making a puzzle piece, or not a puzzle piece, a chess piece. It made a rook, I believe. Stretch. Nice. Home run. And so these are all simple, basic problems that are happening every single day, again and again and again. You don't have to go teach people to make money online if you've never made money online. If you've been to college before, you can tell people, I just joined and it wasn't planned, so I'm thinking, no problem. What you got to realize is like basic, everyday, stupid stuff is what makes money. Let me give you another example. I just dropped the kids off at school. We have a holiday here in the U.S. Holidays coming up. I am thinking about the food that I'm going to make on Monday. I'm going to make burnt ends. And so what did I do? I went on Google and I searched burnt ends. Awesome. Hey guys, so one of the reasons why I do enjoy going live is because I get new people. And I know that I get new people is because I get trolls on my account. These trolls need attention because they can't get attention in the real world. So they come running to the internet and they beg for attention. They scratch and they plead and they need attention. And so what usually happens, and this usually happens very early on, is people beg for attention. They make really random comments. And then, about 15 minutes later, they log off feeling good about themselves. Unfortunately, the 15 seconds that they get from trolling doesn't equate to real world love. And so they go back to the internet and they keep doing it because it gets them the 15 seconds of validation. And so they go from 15 seconds to 30 seconds of validation, probably the longest they've ever lasted. And so they feel good about themselves, but it doesn't work. And so they keep coming back to the internet. And that's why you have so many trolls, is because people, they can't get the attention that they deserve in real life. So anyway, I went to the internet and I was like, I searched burnt end recipes. And so when I looked on this website for different recipes, this guy had links to different spices that he used. He had links to different like mustard and condiments and stuff like that he used. And then he also had a couple links to different accessories. And so again, boring everyday things can generate income on the internet. Another thing that you could do, thinking about holidays, is people like to decorate for the holidays. So what if you created content, if you're into arts and crafts, what if you create content showing people different decoration ideas for, is it Memorial Day? It's either Memorial Day or Labor Day. I always get the two confused. But what if you created content showing people different decoration ideas for Memorial Day, 4th of July, easy for me to say. And then you could monetize it by putting together an ebook. You could monetize it by being an affiliate for like Hobby Lobby. And you could do that again and again and again. You don't have to teach people something that you don't actually know or enjoy to be successful on the internet. A lot of coaches will tell you that the only way to make money online is to tell people about making money online. They're not real coaches. They don't know what they're doing. It's because the only way they made money online was telling other people how to make money online. So if a person tells you that you have to do health, wealth, relationships, run for the hills, because there's trillions of dollars that are, did he throw me out? There's trillions of dollars that are spent every single day, and most of it is not spent in telling people how to make money online. A good portion of it is spent in health, different variations of health, a training plan for the Peachtree Road Race. Yeah. I'm not even sure what that is, but yeah. If you enjoy, speaking of road race, if you enjoy NASCAR, why don't you create a list of the best places to eat outside of Talladega? How do you monetize that? Most people, and I'll answer your question in a second, Wolf. Most people that are going to Talladega don't live in Talladega, and so they've got to travel to Talladega. You could be an affiliate for Booking.com. Booking.com has an affiliate program, and you would simply recommend, hey, if you're going down to Talladega or the one in Indy, go ahead and click the link in my bio or description so that you can book your flight or you can book your hotel. And just like that, people earn commissions. People make money. Guys, let me know if this is making sense. I don't want to do that. I want to, let's see. Why is it making me play games? I don't want to play games. Durability and speed, auto train, great. So am I understanding affiliate marketing correctly? It is basically people piggybacking off of other people and no, that sound. So Wolf asked the question, so am I understanding affiliate marketing correctly? Is it basically people piggybacking off of other people and keeps trickling down? No, that sounds like a pyramid scheme, or that sounds like that sounds like multi-level marketing. Affiliate marketing is simply connecting a customer to a product using content. And what do I mean by that? This microphone right here, before I bought it, I looked up best microphones for YouTube. And I went to a YouTube video, and one of the microphones he requested was this microphone. When I clicked on the link, it took me to Amazon. And when I bought it, the person that made the video got a commission for me buying this. So affiliate marketing is recommending other people's products and services. And usually the other people's products and services are big brands like Amazon, Target, Walmart, Best Buy. Does that make sense? So what you're talking about is like a pyramid scheme. It's not affiliate marketing at all. And so I'm an affiliate for probably like 20 or 30 different products. I don't report to anyone. You know what I mean? Like the money doesn't trickle down from another content creator. I get paid directly from Amazon. Or I get paid directly from like Bluehost is another this guy's been talking to me and I haven't even read these. If it's 4th of July theme, the Peachtree Road Race is a 10K race that takes people every year on the 4th of July in Atlanta. Okay. It's one of the biggest 10K races. Okay, so, I mean, speaking of races, the Boston Marathon, the Chicago Marathon, create content for runners, the best running shoes, places to visit, places to eat. And then once again, because I've learned so much about promoting an ebook, of course, over the years, there's so much opportunity out there. And it's literally, and I like to say this, it's literally like this far above your head. You could reach up and touch it, but a lot of people overcomplicate the process and they overcomplicate what's involved. Like right now, I'm playing a video game for one of my YouTube channels. Eventually, if the channel gets big enough, I've got affiliate links to the PlayStation 5. I've got affiliate links to this microphone. I've got affiliate links to the webcam that I'm using. And so if someone resonates with my content, they click on my affiliate links and they buy something, I could earn a commission. Okay. Let's see. Because I've learned so much about promoting an ebook, of course, over the years, sometimes I get discouraged and worry it will flop because of the running narrative online that all courses are scams. When genuinely, I just want to help people, but also make a living. Yeah, so you're going to have a group of people that believe that all courses are scams. There's nothing that you can do about it. And right now you're living your worst case example or experience where you're not promoting your ebook, and so you're not being successful. What would happen if you just took a little small step? Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. I'm completely new to all of this. I'm trying to figure out right now what is the easiest way for someone new to make, say, $700 a month right now. Create content. And there's no easy way. You have to show up every single day. You've got to put in work. You've got to approach this like it's a part-time job where you've got to show up when you don't want to. You got to show up when you don't feel like it. And you got to show up when you feel like nothing is working. That's how you're successful. The biggest lie ever told and the biggest lie ever sold was making money online is easy. It's simple. It's not easy. And so what I would do is, like I said, I laid out that 4-step process. Identify a niche of people that you want to help. Identify where you want to create content. Start creating content. And then funnel them where you want them to go. That's all anyone is doing. Oh. What I would look for, I would stop looking for easy. Because there's nothing easy in making money online. People sold you the dream, and that's the thing. People are selling you the dream of easy, but it's not easy. Creating content is not easy. Showing up every single day is not easy. Okay, at least have an outline now. Being consistent is not easy, because what happens is, struck out again. So what happens is, if you want to start something new, and starting an online business is new, you've got to get rid of your old routines. You have to slowly become a new person. And that's really difficult. It's one of the hardest things. It's about changing your mindset. You have to have that mindset shift of, I'm going to stop doing this old thing, maybe watching TV, maybe going out with friends. I'm going to stop this old thing to make way for a new thing, which we don't even know for sure is going to work. That's a tough ask, but it's a mindset shift you've got to make and you've got to take. If you, that's a pop out. Yes, that's extremely difficult. And so that's why you need to approach it like a part-time job in the beginning. Like, there's a boss standing behind you. I just hit 1,000 on YouTube, and a few months ago, you got to be consistent. Yeah, you got to be consistent. It's too early. That's why in the very beginning, you've got to address it. You've got to attack your new business like a part-time job. And that's not for everyone. Not everyone wants to do that, and that's fine. But, and like I said, you got to pretend like there's a boss standing over you, making you show up every day. Because it's a really, really tough ask to get rid of something old and fun, maybe scrolling on TikTok for 2 hours, maybe watching Love is Blind on Netflix, maybe scrolling through YouTube. You got to stop doing that to make way for something new and something that there's no guarantee that it'll work. But the longer that you're in the game, the higher the chances that it will work. That's a tough ask. And not everybody can do that. Let me know what question you guys have. Let's see. So yeah, when you look at it, it's as simple as a 4-step process. It's not easy, but it's simple enough. What other ideas out there? You can teach people programming if you know how to code, if you know AutoCAD, if you know different software. Nice, home run. What's the score? Okay, we're up 3-1. If you enjoy coffee, create content. It was gaming, but let's see. Let me get this play here. Record this out. Oh, he got actually cut off, man. He threw it right over me. All right, so for me, it was gaming, but I knocked it down a bit. Yeah, you've got to sacrifice. And the other thing that people do, which is a huge mistake, is they try and become a new person overnight. New year, new me. When you think new year, new me, you're going to fail. Because we don't change. I'm 39 years old. I have been working on being the person I am for 39 years. I can't just change who I am overnight. Nobody can. But if you dedicate yourself to becoming 1% better, you can do whatever it is you want to do. All right, so let me catch up on these questions here. For me, it was gaming. My best asset is my story. I've thought about how many people my story would help, and I'm certain it's a lot. What's your thoughts on maybe starting a blog? I would only start a blog on your story if you have a following already, if nobody knows who you are, a blog is the worst way to go. Because when people look for something on the internet, like what people read blogs because it solves a problem. If you're looking to tell your story, use TikTok, use YouTube Shorts, use Instagram, and show up on camera. That's the only way it's going to work. Don't hide behind the keyboard either. If you really want to be successful, show up on camera. If you want to leave no doubt in people's minds, show up on camera. Don't hide behind the keyboard. It's hard. And quite honestly, nobody cares what you look like. And I say that every video. Nobody cares what you look like. Nobody cares what you sound like. They only want to know that you can help them. That's another home run. Let's see. My best assets, my story. Many people. Okay, yeah. So don't start a blog to tell your story. Start a blog to solve problems. How much do you recommend as a minimum for testing ads? Not sure if I've tried ad testing yet. I was wanting to start testing, practicing, and ad testing with about 5. Yeah, you can. So you can start running ads with as little as like $3 per day. But the problem is, it's going to take you longer to get the data that you need to make decisions. So can you run? What would be easier for you? Run ads for $5 per day for 5 days. I will say 10 days is 50. 15 days. What's 15 times 5? 60. So what would be easier for you? Could you run ads for 3 days at $25 per day? That's going to be what? $75? Or will it make more sense for you to run ads for $5 a day for however long that is? 5. So what is that? 15 days? 25. Yeah, 15 days. Because the more that you spend on ads, the faster you'll get the data that you need to make decisions. But you can run ads for $5 a day, $3 per day. You're just not going to have enough information to say this ad is working or not. I'm running an ad right now for a niche that I just started, and the reason why I got excited at the beginning of this live stream is because I had someone buy the entry-level product and they bought one upsell. And so I just started it 2 days ago, I think, and I'm spending $25 a day. I've got to see how much I've spent. But yeah, you could do it for $3 per day. The problem is it's just going to take you a longer time to get the data. Oh my goodness, a broken bat. I might make this. Safe. He was safe. Nice. Awesome. What other questions you guys have for me? I think I'm going to try and run this. Its base is loaded. I was going to try and steal. I'm going to try and run that ad for maybe 3 days. Maybe 3 more days over the weekend to see if I can get some more buyers. Crazy thugs. What other question you guys have for me? How long have we been on? 34 minutes. Ooh, I need to check this. Okay. So what I do is I play 2 30-minute sessions for about an hour. Ooh, good eye. What other questions you guys have for me? Early. I always forget that there's a delay between when I say something and when you guys actually hear it. Because I'll say, what other questions you guys have for me? And then forget. And then some people are actually watching the replay as well. Nice. Another home run. What other basic things out there? I was thinking maybe being able 2 results from all of the 7 other days might give me more data in comparison to weekdays versus weekends, but you're saying it won't even be much data flowing fast enough. Yeah. According to many of the ad gurus that I follow and I look at, you want, I think, like 1,000 impressions before making decisions. I believe it might be 500. Oh, that was a strike. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that one. I'm going to make some notes this evening for your next live. Oh, it was too early on that one, and it was a ball. Oh, of course. The first baseman makes an amazing play and hit into a double play. Unbelievable. What else is out there? Name some things that you are that you like and that you're interested in. I'll give you some ideas right now. Like basic skills that you have. What are some basic skills that you have? Any tips on how to get business funding, preferably grants and private investors? No, I don't know anything about that. Sorry. Absolutely nothing. When I started, I used money that I made from my job, and creating content on YouTube is free. Creating content on TikTok is free. Only once I started making some money, oh, you threw that right by me, I reinvested in is motivating people with skill. Motivating people is a business, right? And I said this, I think, yesterday. I absolutely hate motivational videos. It's like it's the hill that I'm willing to die on. Watching motivational videos and reading motivational quotes doesn't actually help you be successful. It doesn't. I've never read a motivational video or quote and was like, man, I'm now ready to do whatever. What happens is, and I always like to equate this to when I was in high school and they would have a motivational speaker come in. The motivational speaker would get you excited for, oh, he's going to throw me out. The motivational speaker would get you excited for 15 minutes. And then as soon as he left, you'd feel the exact same way. You'd go back to being whoever you are. Motivation has to come internally. Has to come from inside. If you are not internally motivated, you're going to fail. There's no amount of people getting you excited. Like, you think Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and LeBron James needed someone to wake them up to go to practice? No. They might hate practice. Hey, greetings from Dubai. Welcome. They might disdain practice, but they like the end result, which is being the best players in the world, the best at what they do, right? And so if you watch motivational videos, you're going to fail. I call people that watch motivational videos, they're like drug addicts to me, because every day they need another hit of motivation, and that hit of motivation wasn't as strong as it was yesterday, so now they need another hit of motivation on top of that. Pinocchio would make a horrible motivational speaker. Yeah, he wouldn't be so great. But I think motivation needs to come from inside and not outside, or you're going to struggle. And people say, hey, Alston, you should be a motivational speaker. I wouldn't be a good motivational speaker because that would be my speech. If you're looking for me for motivation, you've already lost. That would be my speech, and then I'd walk off. Yep. Consistency and persistence is what you need to be successful. You need to have an internal drive, consistency, and persistence. If you don't have those 3 things, you're going to fail. Everything else is a learned skill. Creating content is a learned skill. Building sales funnels is a learned skill. Creating digital products, learned skill. Consistency, persistence, and, that's a double in the gap. Consistency, persistence, went over the fence. and dedication, internal motivation, what you need to be successful. Everything else is a learned skill. But you need the consistency and persistence to learn those skills. Any other questions? But yeah, don't watch motivational videos. They're not going to help you. In fact, they're taking time away from you. That should have been a double in the gap. Bases loaded, no outs. I need a sacrifice fly here. What are the questions you guys got for me? I was supposed to end this. I'll end it after this game and start a new one. And you need to be a little bit stubborn. Like if you're not stubborn, people are gonna tell you things that you don't want to hear. I've spent years taking in the info. I have a problem with follow through. Yeah, you just need to just take a little bit of action. Take a small step. And what I encourage people to do is throw it to one. Is start off, create a piece of content, whether it's on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. Your first video should be who you are, what you do, and how you can help people. It can be a 30-second video. Hi, my name's Alston Godbolt. I am an online business coach, and I help people start online businesses without the shady, scammy sales tactics that are prevalent on YouTube. The hardest video you'll ever make is the first one. And so I'm going to try and go to second here on this one. And so if you can just make that first video telling people who you are, what you do, and how you can help them, you see that it's not that bad. You've got one video out the way, and now you can move on and make other videos. Go back. What are the questions you guys got for me? If this is helpful, if I've been helping you so far, go ahead and give this thing a like. Yeah, I suffer from analysis. Yeah, you don't need to learn more. You need to just start doing. Stay. Go back. He's going to pick me off. My stubbornness is why I came so close to getting kicked out of radiology school. You just refocus it and redirect it. I'm getting little nuggets in MLB. Yeah, so that's the benefit of joining my lives. You come for the information and you stay for the live broadcast of the game. It's like that. There's this one meme or video where the guy is like sending condolences to a family, and then he breaks it and he says, "There's a line drive to dead center way back, and it's gone." We just like right in the conversation. But that's the benefit of this live is you're gonna get my play-by-play of my player, and I'm gonna give you helpful tips to move you forward just a little bit. Sometimes not at the same time. I haven't had a chance to watch your video yet about being an affiliate in 3 days. Is that really possible? So the video that video walks you through the process of how to start affiliate marketing in 3 days. A lot of people, like you mentioned, they have analysis by paralysis. And so the purpose of that video is to eliminate all of that and to just get you to the point where you can create content. That's the purpose of that. Why am I missing his pitches here? I don't like that. So that's the purpose. Like assuming that you only have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to start affiliate marketing, that video would help you out. It lays everything out step by step, how you could start affiliate marketing and have everything figured out in 3 days. I just struck out swinging. All right, so that is it for this session. I'm going to return to the clubhouse. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.